I actually got asked, could BET have been a powerhouse had they actually gave a care about the community? Well, of course. You know, when you think about all the courses that um, they had some great talent come through that network. You know, Tavis Smiley, Gordon, just to name a few, Donnie Simpson. I mean, you had a who's who. Could you imagine if there was a BET today with an online presence on through YouTube where they actually connected and had live streams and actually had conversations about the issues plaguing the community, and they actually took a stance. The one time I was impressed with BET back in the day, I mean, Robert Johnson being an owner was one thing, but the one time I was impressed when they had the greatest music video ever. And everybody thought it was going to be Michael Jackson's Thriller, but it was Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. But they never fulfilled on doing things that balance the culture. What they did is end up making a mockery. That's why now when the hip hop show comes on there and they at the last minute pull Fat Joe, I'm like, look at what y'all done had represent. You know, it's always important to give a nod to what's happening, but not at the detriment of your culture, not at the detriment and deterioration of the subject at hand. So when I get asked about BET, I'm like, it was good, but it could have been great. It didn't have to be underrated and underwhelming. Underwhelming, overrated. It should have been something that represented to the fullest. There's a lot of things that they missed the mark on. And it's such a shame because quality, dignity, you know, if you're going to have the Bobby Jones church hour reflected, but no, you know, and it's just everything didn't level to a tier. Didn't want to pay comments on comment view. Tried to dabble in the movies of the week, TV shows of the week. Tried different things. Did not land it the way it was supposed to be. You know, it was sad to think about in hindsight because it should have been. I remember there was a time I used to get excited about just the thought of BET. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? You know, it was a network geared to black folks that was supposed to like showcase things that you wouldn't get because there was a times that you could see videos and things on it that you would never see on MTV. That was real. People don't understand. See, nowadays, this was even included in the box era. You know, the box was happening. I did like the box, but BT era, um, they gave you a chance. They was putting it there. Of course, when they had the late night and Nelly would drop your eagle and all, get your eagle on and all that swiping cards and everything going on, then they got into